Hello
Hey!
there, I'm Jason Temple.
And I'm Justin Temple. And in this quick video, we're going to share with you one of the most important steps that you can follow and implement into your business every day to make sure that you're able to fire your boss, escape the matrix, and be able to walk the beaches of the world so that you can build your business and automate your systems. So we're going to share with you how we actually use this and implement this every day. And we're going to share with you our stories. So real quick, what is your story, Dad?
Well, real quickly here, I'm here to tell you that anybody can do this. Anybody can do this, and I'm going to tell you why I know that. But a little bit about my story is I've been in this ball game for about 20 some odd years. I joined my first MLM thing about 20 years ago. You've all heard of the company. It starts with a big A. They renamed it something else, but Amway, right? I joined that about 20 years ago, and my wife was like, "What do you want us to buy, and how much is it?" And she'd look at these catalogs where a thing of lipstick or something would be like 10-15 bucks, so much more than you could go and buy it at Walmart or wherever, right? And so I was in one of those type of deals, okay? And that's way back in the day when there wasn't even websites or anything online, right? So that's a little bit about, and then fast forward till today, I started finally having success in network marketing about 5-6 years ago, when I finally was able to kind of turn a page and really implement some things that I had learned from a very, very valuable leader that I consider a very valuable leader in my my learning of how to make money from home. Okay, but if you'd have known me 5 years ago, you'd know I'm different than I am today. I was hurt really bad. I was almost killed about 4 years ago down in Mexico. I was jumped by 4 or 5 people. Didn't do anything to them. I was just helping an elderly lady down there run her motel for a couple weeks, and I was jumped from behind, and was knocked out and was actually put in a coma for about 4 days, and sustained some major brain injury as far as TBI, traumatic brain injury, that I deal with every day now. Unfortunately, it's totally changed my life. People out there who don't know me or don't know what I'm going through really have no idea, but Justin knows more than anybody what I go through every single day. I'm kind of halfway here. I'm kind of, I call it a zombie phase. It's just not a phase. It's how I feel all the time. Really, I'm dizzy all the time. All the time dizzy. Deal with vertigo. If I get up too fast, I have to take deep breaths before I move too far, too quickly. I have to kind of make sure I'm holding on to something sometimes, just so I got my balance and things like that. I can still drive. I can still do probably 80% of what I used to be able to do. Maybe even 90% or more of what I used to be able to do. It's just a lot harder for me to do it now. It's kind of like I'm 53, but I'm really kind of like 75 in a way. It's kind of how I feel. But anyway, hey, been telling my story way too long. But the reason I'm telling this story is because what I want to tell you is that if I can do this, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Okay, with this TBI brain injury that I deal with now, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I know a lot of people out there deal with things that are a lot worse than what I'm dealing with, and so I know that people deal with a lot out there, mentally, physically, whatever it may be. But if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I want to thank you for listening to my story. I'm going to turn it over to Justin now. He's going to tell a little bit about his story. Now, I've been going on long enough.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. We appreciate your story. So my story, real quick, is that I got started in network marketing, home-based business, when I was actually about 16 years old because of my dad. And I became a top 200 recruiter in that system. And I wasn't always a top 200 recruiter. I struggled for 2 to 2.5 years spamming my link, using Facebook group posters, messaging people, getting blocked, and things like that. So I finally decided to pay attention, listen to my mentor, and actually become the person that I wanted to be, and I became a top 200 recruiter. And then what happened is that system went out of business. I actually went from guru business model to guru business model, tried thing after thing after thing. And remember, I started when I was 16 years old, so I didn't have any experience. I didn't know what I was doing. You have probably joined many systems, and with this, I didn't know what I was doing. So I joined multiple guru models after the system went out of business, and I did well with those systems. I even had a $300 per day store. And then what happened is the shipping crisis of 2020. And in 2020, I realized that you do not want to have a business rely on physical products. You want to actually build a business on digital products because they are instantly deliverable. You do not have to worry about customer service in affiliate marketing. And you're going to be able to market these products over and over and over again without having to worry about a supplier. So I had an e-commerce store selling physical products, but the reason you don't want to do that is because you want to focus on digital products. Okay, so I came back to affiliate marketing, and I actually started marketing a program that my dad was marketing at the time, and I was able to create some commissions. I was able to join a few more systems and become a top 6 MLM recruiter and be able to actually make an income and create a full-time business inside of affiliate marketing. So now, that is my story, and we're going to go into today's lesson of what is one of the most important things that you can do every day so that you do not have to slave over your desk, and you do not have to pick up the phone every day. You don't have to do a bunch of things every day. You don't have to be spending your time every day. You don't have to take your time away from your family. What is the most important thing to be able to create memories and be able to spend time with your family so that you are able to create a long-term business, Dad?
Well, I can tell you what Justin and I have learned, which is probably, I would say, the best thing, or one of the best things. As a whole, it's probably the best thing we've ever learned online. Learned how to do online. And that is be automated, or automation. Okay? You want things to, you don't want to have to do every little thing every single time when it comes to running a business. I don't care if the business is online, offline. I don't care what you're doing. Okay? You don't want to have to do these things over and over and over and over. And what I'm talking about is the things that get you the result that you want, but you have to do every single time to get that same result. Okay? You spend an hour, well, you get a result. But then you have to spend another hour to get that same result. And then to get that same result again, another hour. That's 3 hours. For results, yeah, you got results. But every single time you have to spend that time. It could be a minute, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 2 hours. But you want things to be automated, okay? Why? Why do you want things to be automated? I would say the number one reason that Justin and I love the fact that we have set up things to be automated in our system, in our work from home program, and the way we make money from home, is because it provides us time freedom. Time freedom. That's the only way that anybody can really, in my opinion, anybody can really enjoy life. I mean, can you really enjoy life if all you're doing is the work?
Every step.
Every step.
All hats.
You're just doing the work. Okay, you're making results, yes. But every time you want a result, you gotta do the work.
Right, you gotta. Are the results worth the sacrifice?
There you go.
Right.
There it is, right there. Are the results that you're gonna get worth the sacrifice that you're making? Well, Justin and I can tell you, if you're doing everything when it comes to making money from home, if you're doing everything every single time you have to do it, it's called burnout in 3 days. Okay? So don't expect to have to do that. Anybody who follows us, you already know that we teach you exactly how to automate this particular system. Okay? We teach you exactly how to do it. When you click the link below, we're going to teach you exactly how to automate this particular system so that you can potentially, no income guaranteed. See the income disclaimer on this page. But we're going to teach you exactly how to automate this business or any business that you want. If you happen to want to make money from home using a very lucrative, simple system, then you're in the right place. You're in the right tribe. Okay? So that's what we do. It's exactly what we do. Is we teach people how to create time freedom by automating the steps that they have to do in their business. Okay? Simple as that. And I know Justin wants to say a little bit about this too, but it's really simple as time freedom.
Right.
Creating time freedom, right, Justin?
Yeah, absolutely. And a few things about that is that what we do is we create automated systems, such as we do videos that you're watching right now, and we also go ahead and rank these videos. We build our email list. We go ahead and send our videos to our email list, and we go ahead and we market programs that are residual income, and also we are able to earn from our team's efforts. So as we build a automated system, as we go create automated videos, automated funnels, automated follow-ups, we're building a team that's also doing the same. So now we're leveraged, and now we can actually make money potentially. No income results guaranteed, but we can make money potentially from our team also doing the same thing, and we also have a tribe that you can go ahead and get started for free down below. We teach you exactly how to rank on YouTube and do all the marketing that we do to be able to dominate any system that you want to. So anyways, when you use an automation to market, now you can market like high ticket commissions, right? You can market one-time systems, but you want to market systems that are residual and that you are leveraged so that when your team does the same thing that you do, you benefit. That's one of the most important things, okay, and as far as automation. Because yeah, we can automate our emails. We can do blog posts, or we can do videos, or we can hire people to do our closing. We can automate things in a lot of ways. But what we want to market is something that automates our commissions over time, right? So now we're not just automating the work, we're automating the money coming in.
Yeah.
So that's another aspect. So anyways, that's just what I wanted to say. Is there anything else you want to add, Dad?
No, not really. It's just, you want the time freedom. You want to be able to automate. And guys and girls, if you don't know how to do, if you don't know how to make money online, don't worry. We teach you exactly how to do it. Just follow us. Just click the link below. Get started for free. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat here. Click the link below. Get started on our team for free. Okay, just go ahead and get started for free. Okay. And there is a $10 a month. Go ahead and do that too.
Yep.
Go ahead and do that too. It's $10 a month.
That way you can create your own tribe.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't know how to create a tribe, don't worry.
We'll show you.
We're going to show you all that. We're going to show you everything. Okay. Literally, check this out. If all you do is learn from us, is click the link below, sign up for the 10 free or $10 a month. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. And you just learn from us. We're going to show you. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to build a tribe. It doesn't matter if you don't know what to do. We're going to show you how to invite people to this tribe, to our tribe. And we're going to get them signed up for you, just like what we're doing right now. Okay? Either us or the creator of this system, Dave, is going to get them started for you. And if you don't know how to bring people here, that's fine. We're going to show you. Follow us. Get started with us. We're going to show you exactly how to bring people to this system. And we're going to show you how to make money from home if you just follow us. Click the link below. Get started for free. Just get started for free. Anything else, Justin? Anything?
I think that's about it. It looks like our lighting is running out.
Yeah.
So go ahead and click that big button down below. We'll see you on the inside. And automation is one of the most important things, so that you can create 7 to 12 exposures without having to do it manually. And doing email marketing is one of the best ways to do that.
Yep.
So that way you can do it on autopilot.
Automated. Time freedom.
Thank you so much, guys. And we'll see you on
the inside.